Let me share.
All right. Ready?
Man, that hot fire, man. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champ, man. I'm not here alone, man. I am here with the sports geniuses, my family. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up?
What up? What up? What up?
Oh, man, we're going to swing it on over to my boy, West 10. West 10, introduce yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I take that back. I'm living
Ladies
foul.
first.
I'm out of order today. I'm sorry.
Out of order like a rusted urinal.
Hey, man, we're going to swing it on over to my girl, Crystal Clear. Crystal, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today?
Man. Crystal.
Or tonight?
Oh, man. You how you do, man, Crystal? Hey, we feel good tonight. Just like you. Crystal, I feel good, clear.
I got my PJs on, my fluffy socks.
You can take that I feel good either way. West 10, what's up, man? Introduce yourself, brother.
Every week is a different motherfucker and they sleeping gear, man. I'm tripping. Might be me next week, man. I don't know. But
stop it, man. They're not coming on goddamn pajamas on, boy. Go ahead, West 10, introduce yourself, brother.
Hey, I don't know if I sleeping gear, man. Sleeping attire is suitable for the podcast. But anyway, it's your boy Mr. West 10, man. From Tennessee to the Lou, man. From 21 to 22, y'all already know what it do, man. Let's get it popping, man. Yeah.
Man, he say let's get it cracking, man. When West 10 say let's get it cracking, damn it, let's get it cracking. Hey, we're gonna swing it over to my man, the newly married. My dude, he has joined the club. D-Nose in the building, baby. Introduce yourself, D-Nose.
What up, sports fans? You know what time it is. It is almost that time. It's almost that time. Training camp opened last week. Your boy jumped the broom and the mop. Because there's going to be a lot of cleaning up to do after I kick some ass this fantasy season. Let's go.
Oh, man. That dude, hey, man, you sounded good right up until you said that last piece of bullshit you just said, man. You sounded real good, man.
We shall see.
Hey, man, you sounded good, brother. I got to give you that. You sounded good, man.
Yeah, I'm about 3 shades darker than my normal complexion. So, pardon the milk dud-esque look you see on your video.
Oh, man.
I'll be back mid-August at my regular skin tone.
Oh, man. Hey, man.
Hey, one thing about it, we in that, man. You need to come on over to this side, man. Ain't no wrong with the dark side, baby.
I'm already dark, but this is a little too dark for me.
What'd you say, Wes? Don't be like them light skinned
the LSBs, the light skinned boys.
Oh yeah, Wes 10 is an advocate against them light skinned boys, man.
They all they got.
That's all they got, man.
Hey, ain't gonna do with the light skinned brand, man. You feel me? I just represent the dark side. That's all.
What you say, Wes? The dark side?
Yeah. All of them claim they light skinned, but they got some dark in them, goddamn it. We gonna see you.
Hey, they had that dark in them till they get that heat put on.
The plight of the darkies.
Hey, one thing about this shit can't be on you, gotta be in you, man.
Hey man, you said it best, Wes. It can't be on you, it gotta be in you, brother. I love it, man. I love it. Man, what else is going on in y'all world today, man?
Man, I tell you, we got back from Cancun last week. But the funny part is my wedding was last Monday. So we woke up Tuesday to like Armageddon, man. Like the whole damn city was flooded.
Oh my God, yeah, man. It was pretty bad.
It was just 102 degrees Saturday and then flash floods Tuesday. Like what the hell?
And as of Tuesday, I am officially working from home for the next 2.5 months because my office is in U City.
Congratulations. You get to save them miles on your whip and your gas tank.
So, Chris, you can tell people, Chef, he ain't the reason you got your sleeping gear on. It's just you've been working from home and you've been relaxed all day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
He was starting to take offense to you being in your sleeping girl. You know what I mean? He thought he was the reason.
When you work from home like that, you set to say you got to start working at 8. You set that good old alarm for about 7:50. Just enough you can still hit the snooze for 5. As long as I get to this damn clock by 8, we Gucci.
That's it.
And I don't have to clock in. All I gotta do is cut my computer on.
Oh, that's even worse.
Hey.
You done gave away your dirty secret. They gonna be watching your ass tomorrow.
Let me tell you why I'm gonna tell you why it ain't a dirty secret. Shit, it's their family business. They own that portion of American Family, man. Her sister is the agent, man. So hey,
well, goddamn, give me a home, man. I need a job.
Yeah, we are family.
Hey, Wes is asking for some employment. God damn, Wes.
Cut the check.
Wes just pulled out all the. He said he just want a job. Damn it! Oh my God, man. Wes want a complete job, man.
A whole job, and he ain't even Jamaican.
Hey man, he ain't even Jamaican.
I even brought my hold on. Let me cut my background off for a second.
With it,
I ain't brought my name tag off.
Damn.
God,
what does he stand for?
Official.
Denise. Everybody, hey, every black girl middle name
is Denise.
Hey,
and the one poor black girl whose first name is Denise, mad as a motherfucker.
What you want to know something funny about my middle name?
Give it to us.
My family let me spell my mama. Let me spell my middle name wrong my whole entire life.
Your mama made you do it. Blame it on your mama.
Man, you stop blaming your mama for that, man.
She let me spell my middle name wrong my whole entire life. I went and got my birth certificate for something when I was an adult. Looked at it and said, "That ain't how I been spelling my middle name."
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Hey man, no, your mama ganked you like that, man. She'll do you like that, this.
Yes, she did. I have been spelling my middle name wrong my whole life.
And she didn't try to correct it.
Hey man,
good enough.
Hey, what elementary school you went to again? We gotta send you back to the same elementary school. You gotta spell your middle name properly.
That ain't my fault. Your parents supposed to correct that.
Right. That's charity starts at home, my dude.
Hey man, you know how many times she done wrote that damn middle name out, man? You know how many times she done wrote that middle name out? Tons of times, man.
No, I mean, think about it. I don't have a middle name, but I'm a junior. So how often do you actually write out your middle name?
You write the initial.
Even on applications.
No.
Even on applications, they just say middle initial.
I'm talking about when she was little. When you were in elementary school, you wrote out your whole fucking name.
No, she just she was probably breaking the graham crackers pristine. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't have to write it all out.
Hey nigga, I like
breaking the graham crackers.
Nigga, I like how you making an excuse for her because she spelled the middle name in elementary school.
But I went, but when you spell it wrong, your parents supposed to correct you.
That's a true statement. That's a true statement. They supposed
what you doing?
Now you telling me your mama spelled your name? Your mama mismanaged your name herself?
So where was the mistake? Is it letters in there or letters not supposed to be in there?
Letters not supposed to be in there.
Like I spelled Denise Denice.
That's correct.
So you probably spelled it with an S.
How did you spell it?
How did I just spell it? With an S.
I spell it Denise.
Yeah, I was spelling it that way, but that's not how it's spelled.
No, you know what? Hey, that's a comment. That's one of them you and your mama got to sit back and chop it up because you gotta say, Mom, why you do me like that?
No, but the thing is, it works both ways. So here I'm finna put it in the chat. There's Denise with the C and Denise with the
It looks
S.
like D nice, man. Shit.
That's like one D letter. Nice. I thought it was like butchered to hell. It's one letter.
But I'm just
it's one letter.
That D
but
nice.
You know what my mama gonna say? I had 6 of y'all, damn it.
Okay, I feel your mom on that. She like, shit, I stopped naming after the fourth one came out. Shit, I ain't give a damn what the name was. You the baby Crystal?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, by that time you was eating dirt. You know what I'm saying? Your pacifier got drugged through the alley a couple times. They just gave it back to you.
Hey, you get the scrap name.
Let me tell you how tired my mom was of naming kids. My brother and my sister was responsible for my name.
Oh well, shit. There's your problem. It was like we gonna jack her up. We gonna misspell her name on purpose.
We gonna get her, man.
My sister named me after her boyfriend's little sister.
So you are the victim of
circumstance.
You are the victim of, and I bet you, is your sister still cool with the guy to this day? Her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend. I know she married now, right?
Yeah.
And you got named after her little sister, his little sister.
Heck, I was a surprise kid, you know.
Oh, you were the child. You were the kid that Dad tried to yank you and thank you, but he ended up just leaving it in a little bit long. Okay, I got it. Pops didn't yank you and thank you. I guess he just left it on in there.
Yep, there's a flag.
What, how's yank you and thank you a flag, man?
Okay, when we get the email tomorrow, we'll
leave the channel.
Yank you and thank you. That's a good one, man. Hey, man. Man, come on, man. Y'all killing me, man.
That's all right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
We're gonna start out. We're gonna save the Major League Baseball trade and everything else for when Coach Corey gets back, man. Hey, he'll be coming on. He talk all that shit, but I'm gonna get him when he get on, though, man. But we're gonna start off with this NFL, man. Deshaun Watson, 6-game suspension for the exotic massages, man. Hey, y'all think the NFL now the commissioner's office got 6 days?
I thought it was 3.
I mean 3 days to appeal. 3 days. Do you think? Hey, they got to appeal by
tomorrow.
Yeah, so the decision was made Monday. No, they got to appeal by Thursday. So the decision was made Monday. They got to appeal by Thursday. Do you think that they will appeal just to try to prove a point? Or do you think that it's going to fly by the wayside, man?
No, I think it's going to stay at 6. I don't think Watson's going to go after to try to appeal it. He just wants it over with and done so he can move on. You know?
No. Hey, the appeal is not left up to Watson. The appeal is left up to the NFL.
The Players Association is on his behalf.
No. It's left up to the league. The league can appeal that.
Right, but the league can appeal, but he can also appeal as well.
Yeah. He can appeal also.
He's not gonna touch it.
He's not gonna touch it. He's like, I'm cool with 6. That's fine.
Yeah. That's it. But the league is not cool with 6. They pissed.
There's a lot of people
But-
around, ain't there? There's a lot of chatter
sponsors,
about this shit.
it's
But
a
the
lot
league
of
done pissed
backlash.
off a lot of these. They're inconsistent with their suspensions because
Yeah,
they were
because
going
look-
to. I saw a whole run list of suspensions that did the crime didn't suit the punishment didn't suit the crime.
That's actually part of my what the hell.
But you got to
So
think
I-
about
We'll
this,
leave that
man.
there then.
Hey man, you got to think about Goodell though, man. Goodell done rubbed Roger Goodell done rubbed so many damn people the wrong way in the NFL, man. It's crazy, man.
Because Goodell works for the owners, man. He's not a pro player. He works for the damn owners. And if you don't know that by now, then I don't know what football you watching.
Goodell is a yes man. We know that for a fact, man. Goodell is definitely a yes man.
So
So
you think he gonna bump it up? I think I don't know, man, with Goodell. He trying to get a little credibility back. Like you said, he been bullshit, he been fucking up a lot of shit since he been there. I think he gonna use. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know Watson cool with this game, but I don't know if Roger cool with it.
So how many games did Alvin Kamara get?
ain't get none yet.
Not yet.
That's the one. That's the one you need to be paying attention to because he actually committed a crime. All of Watson's were allegations and have yet to be prosecuted. So those are just allegations. So you want to increase a suspension on allegations, not an actual charge, versus Kamara was actually fucking charged and arrested.
Yeah.
So that means his suspension is at least 6 games. That's just the minimum. That's the low end.
It wasn't an allegation. It was 25 allegations. That's different.
I get that, but there's a lot of tampering in this case. It's a lot of shit that ain't being reported, like how their involvement with it, the Texans. Because all of this shit didn't come out till he said he wanted to get traded.
I still think
wanted out of Houston.
I still think the Texans is somewhat behind this shit, man.
They got to be.
They most definitely are. Most definitely are.
Oh man.
25 allegations don't fall out of the thin blue sky.
And you've been squeaky clean. You ain't did shit since you've been in the league. Never even got tossed out of a game. Never got a personal foul.
Hey, what they did was the team masseuse reached out to all the networking masseuses in the metropolitan Houston area and brought them in for a meeting, and ownership said, hey, say Deshaun did X, Y, and Z, and we're gonna give you A, B, and C.
So he probably never got a personal foul because ain't no women on the field.
But here's the killer with the
they've been paying for those happy endings for all of them times and kept receipts.
Hey,
here's the killer part. So in the as part of the suspension and conduct, he's not allowed to go to a masseuse parlor unless it's sanctioned by the team.
Man. So let me get this right. So Deshaun, he's single. Just say Deshaun gets married, him and his wife go on
no, he
can't do it.
Wife.
Listen, him and his wife go on a Caribbean vacation, and they want to get couples massages.
No.
The masseuse have to come to them.
But you're not in the country. You're in the Caribbeans.
I don't have all the verbiage of that line in this part of the suspension, but I did hear that on XM about he cannot go voluntarily to a masseuse unless the team basically knows about it and I guess condones it.
At this point, any massage Deshaun Watson get is gonna be a private massage. It's gonna be somebody gotta come to him.
Hey, any massage he get, they gonna have the goddamn cameras on him, man. Period.
If he don't smack him, because I would. Yeah, like I want to record this whole session so you can see nothing went on. I laid here, I got my massage, I paid you, and you took your raggedy ass home.
Man, look, one thing about it though, whatever the outcome is of this situation, God damn it, this gonna follow him forever, man. You can ask Big B in it.
Yes.
No.
You can ask Big B in it because I was listening to my boy Clark on Pivot, man. He was a Big Ben teammate. He said he can never bring up anything about Big Ben without that shit coming up.
That rape allegation, yep.
So it's gonna always come up.
It's gonna come up, but it's gonna come up. It's not gonna affect anything. It'll come up. People gonna talk about it, but it's not going to affect anything.
Well, put it like this: if he gets, he turns it around, he put this behind him, win a couple Super Bowl rings in Cleveland. Let me ask you this,
please.
Nigga, shut the
Cleveland.
This motherfucker ain't let me get the point across. Shut your ass up, Wes. God damn it. Okay.
Cleveland, no, in Cleveland. You speaking about
Hey, listen, God damn it.
The Ravens fans are having a showdown.
This ain't no showdown. I'm trying to make a point.
The showdown outside of Motown.
Hey man, this is the thing. If he win a couple rings,
look, he had to turn his damn camera on.
Hey, but listen. If he happens to win a couple rings and everything, will this taint him going into the Hall of Fame?
It ain't taint Ben. It ain't
taint nobody else.
Big Ben is going into the Hall of Fame.
Only person that tainted was Ray Rice,
and he literally married the girl,
and she still married him,
and that's his wife.
Exactly.
Right today. Right.
Hey,
still.
Shout out to my boy Ray Rice, man. You heard me. Shout out, boy.
Hey, Ray got a bad deal, man.
Ray
Lewis got off too and is in the Hall.
Hey, man, Ray didn't do shit, man. Stop playing.
It ain't about he did shit. Allegations.
Hey,
again, man. Deshaun Watson, allegations.
See, that's the thing, though, man. But you got to think about it. Who was the commissioner before that when Ray was in this issue? It wasn't Goodell.
I don't want to.
It was Goodell.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, just
Goodell been there. Goodell been there for a while. When Tagliabue stepped down, Goodell took over and been there ever since.
I don't want to dig too deep in it because it's like I said, it's part of my what the hell. But sexual misconduct allegations or rape allegations, whatever the case may be, do not hold long-lasting weight.
Kobe Bryant.
All right, it don't hold long-lasting weight. You mean like in the criminal field?
Let me ask y'all a question.
NFL, they do.
Let me ask y'all a question.
It ain't gonna affect. It don't affect paper. It don't affect contracts. It don't affect what teams you go on.
When was Ray's big indiscretion? Back in 2000, right?
Won the Super Bowl.
That was back.
I think it was the year 2001, the year they won the Super Bowl.
No, it happened 99.
It was the year before.
No, listen, it happened 99 when the Rams won the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl was in Atlanta. Okay. And they said Ray Lewis and his entourage, they're responsible for some dude getting killed. Now, Roger Goodell assumed the office of league commissioner September the 1st, 2006. So Goodell was not the commissioner when the situation was going on with Ray.
It was Tagliabue still.
Yes. So Goodell, I mean, now
he was there with Ray Rice.
Yeah, with Ray Rice.
But I'm just saying. But if that allegation would have happened under Tagliabue's watch, man, he went through the book at Ray because he's the type, like you say, he's for the owners, but I think he has an ego problem. Goodell wants to prove that he is judge, jury, and executioner, and he has an ironclad fist. I think that's what he wants to prove.
Again.
Oh, man, Coach Corey fell in the gig. Introduce yourself, Coach Corey.
What's up, everybody? It's Coach Corey, man. I'm reaching one, teaching one.
Eating one.
Yes, sir.
Did you reach out to your boy Mosaic today?
We held that session right back for you, Coach. We're gonna jump off into it later, but we talking about Deshaun Watson, man. Do you think, like I asked everybody else, do you think the NFL gonna say the hell with them 6 games? We want more.
Man, the NFL done dropped the ball on this already.
Should they just let it be? and let him do the 6 and be done with it. But I think Goodell gonna try to appeal it to try to save face, because if he appeals it, guess who hears the case then?
It don't matter, man. NFL ain't got no fucking rules and no goddamn boundaries. They can do whatever they want in NFL, and they ain't gonna really get punished for it. So it don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, once Goodell say he appeals this decision, he'll turn around and then the appeal goes to his office, and he has to rule on the appeal that he appealed on. So that's not fair.
That's just dumb.
My point exactly, D. That's crazy as hell, man.
That's called collusion.
It's about what can you do for this league. If you can do something for this league and make your money,
we'll protect you.
Yep. They didn't drop the ball on this Deshaun Watson thing.
So this is what's gonna happen, man. The league go file an appeal. They gonna turn around and the league wanted a minimum of 8 games. So they gonna turn around and talk about it and get the they gonna turn around and ask for the they're gonna say he want 8 games, or he gonna say he want the whole season. Watson go appeal it, and then it's gonna be knocked down to 8 or 10 games. Watch.
Well, I'll go ahead and eat my crow, because the whole time I was saying it was going to be less than 4.
I don't think this is what I think. I think if Watson is smart and he learned from Zeke, even if the NFL appeals it and gives him more games, just ride with the more games.
What did Zeke get? Did he get 4 games or 6?
He got 6
Zeke
games.
got 6. Zeke got 6.
He kept on appealing the crap. And by the time he served the 6-game suspension, it literally hurt the Cowboys. Because if he'd just took the 6 games out the gate.
Yeah, because it hurt them down the stretch run for the playoffs, man, because they could have had a better seeding and could have had
would have made a difference.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
Would have made a difference.
I'm gonna tell Game on y'all.
Shout out to Game. I know he probably listening, but it wouldn't have made a difference.
I'm gonna tell Game.
But he was a
Game know they not gonna sniff a damn Super Bowl as long as Jeremiah Jones is running that team.
Oh my
He's
God.
the only fucking owner that they're interviewing at training camp. Do you see any other owners getting interviewed?
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that absolutely amazing? That nobody has a voice for that
That's
damn
about what the hell,
organization. But him.
My bad, West End.
Hey man, hey, here we go, man. We're gonna segue because the Dolphins, man, they forfeit their 2023 first round draft pick and a 2024 third round draft pick as a result of tampering. Man, the investigation, the Dolphins contacted Tom Brady and Sean Payton or their agents when they were under contract with their respective teams. The NFL also said it didn't find evidence of tanking as reported by former head coach Brian Flores, man. So
hey, that's true like a motherfucker. I heard all that, man. Cause Brady and Sean Payton was trying to get together and go to goddamn Miami. That shit was gonna happen. But something happened where it didn't happen for whatever reason, and they could. But hell yeah, I heard all this shit already.
Well, what's the killer part is what happened to the whole Brian Flores lawsuit? It just kind of fell to shit.
Man, they gave that nigga some little change and sold him shit his ass up.
I'm telling you, something like that had to happen because it just went away.
Because Brian Flores is he's up in Pittsburgh now with Mike Tomlin. Right?
Hell yeah, man.
Now, let me ask you guys this: do you think Brian Flores will get another NFL head coaching job?
You got to let the smoke clear.
Yeah. The paint's still wet, so give it some time.
You know what? Hey, and Coach Corey said it best, man. I think I asked this before when that happened, but Coach Corey's he said, hell no, he ain't gonna get another Another job. You still stand by that, Coach Corey?
No.
Yep.
Now, hold on.
You said, "Yep."
You
Now,
know why?
how you said it, people champ, you said another job.
I mean, another head
Head
coaching
coaching
job.
job.
Okay. Now, I feel like long as we in good positions, we're going to keep him with a job. But as far as head coaching job, I don't know about that. Because we ain't owning shit. We ain't no owners. We ain't owning
He
enough.
ain't gonna get a head coaching job because they gonna want him to shut his mouth and just coach.
Right.
And he ain't built like that.
He in the best position he could be in right now.
You know what? I don't think so. I think the best position for Brian Flores would be college football. Yeah.
Well, hey.
Right now.
Hey, you look at
that might not be something interested in though at all.
Hey,
how many NFL coaches go back to college unless they originally came from college?
You got a handful that do, but if you look
rare.
at, but you got to sit. I got to sit back and think from the financial side too as well. Look at the financial side because these colleges and universities, you got Jimbo Fisher, Nick Saban, Kirby Smart. They're getting paid. They getting paid more than NFL coaches.
But those are the upper echelon. Them jobs ain't opening up no time soon. They gonna have to wheel them coaches out on gurneys. They'll die in them head coaching positions. They never gonna leave.
Right.
It's gonna take.
Find me one that opens up, and then maybe we got something. But those positions don't open up quite often.
No, they don't.
Or somebody like them are gonna have to pull for him to be their replacement.
Right.
For him to get that job, or it's not gonna happen.
But that's why I said he's in the best possible position he could be in right now.
Yeah, I agree. Because Tomlin can shield him from the bullshit because he's just a no nonsense kind of dude.
Yeah.
And I think they'll fit in good with each other because they got the same demeanor and the same style, man. No nonsense, players, coaches, and stuff, man. I mean, hey, I think they'll work out good with each other, man.
Tomlin about his business, the program. It stays consistent and relevant, even if it's not. So
Flores is not the defensive coordinator. He is one of the defensive assistants, correct? If I'm not mistaken, correct?
I don't know. I know he's just on the staff. I don't know his exact title.
I think he's a coordinator.
I don't think he got the D coordinator position. I think I don't know. I don't think he's a D coordinator. Unless I missed something.
He is developmental coach. No, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's the D coordinator just yet, man.
I know all of Pittsburgh Steelers coaches, the whole entire coaching, the heads of the coaching staff are all black.
That's all right, man. Hey, man, but
that's why I took my hat off to Tomlin, man. I don't take my hat off to the organization as much, you know what I'm saying? But in that sense, man, I definitely had to take my hat off to Tomlin. That was definitely a classic move by the organization and for him in general to even speak up in his behalf, you know.
Yeah, that was big, man. He went out there on the limb, man. And I'm gonna tell you the perfect saying, man. What I always think about when he did that for him, man. Am I my brother's keeper, man? That's all that keeps playing in my mind, man. Am I my brother's keeper, man? And he did something that a lot of people wouldn't even touch with a 10-foot pole, man.
Hey, I like that saying, man, but I let motherfucker know, man. I get my brother in, but man, I don't know if I can keep you. Yeah, I get you in, though.
So John Mitchell's assistant head coach. Let's see, running back coach Eddie Faulkner.
Matt Canada is his offensive coordinator.
Right.
Then you got the wide receivers coaches, defensive coach. Terrell Austin is his defensive coach.
Man, who the damn quarterback?
Brian Flores is the senior defensive
assistant linebackers coach.
Basically, Flores gonna be helping. They're gonna be probably co-defensive coordinators and stuff.
So basically, they just made up a title for him.
Basically.
Senior defensive assistant and linebackers coach.
Yeah.
That would make it even more gangster. They invented us. They made up one for him.
They created a position for him. I ain't even mad at him though, man. They got him. They got my boy MT a position, baby.
Hey, that's one thing I like, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all. Hey, I like that part. That's all I'm gonna say. I like that part about the organization.
I like the fact that they let coaches actually coach.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin he holds you accountable, man, but he give you autonomy too, man. He gonna hold you accountable, man.
He showed up shielded everybody from Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Hey man, that's it, man. We're gonna see how Miami, they lost some picks though, man, but we're gonna see how they end up turning out, man.
You know what we unclear about? Crystal unclear. Who y'all start quarterback?
Shoot. All I know is we paid the most important offensive weapon we got.
Come on, man. Ain't no sucker, man.
Dino, what you call him? What you call Mitchell Trubisky, Dino? Now he done went to the porcelain throne. Mitch Trubisky, I think. Trubisky. Hey man, hey, that's big, man. Hey, we're gonna swing on over to our NBA right now, man. Rest in peace to one of the greatest of all time, man. William Felton Russell. Mr. William Felton Russell, aka Bill Russell, man. One of the GOATs, man. He passed away this past week, man, at the age of 88, man. Condolences go out to his family, man. They named did they name the Bill Russell Award after him and stuff?
That's the Finals MVP.
Finals MVP is the Bill Russell Award, man. So shout out to my man.
Hats off to Bill, man. Hats off, man. Condolences to the family, man. You hear me?
Condolences to his family, man. Hey, man, this is something that just jumped out with me, man. And I got to share this with y'all, man. Stephen A. Smith, man. J.J. Redick and C.J. McCullough called his ass out on his comments, man.
On the show?
On the show, man. The comments that he made, man. Hey, man, Stephen A. was tripping, man. I'm finna play it for you.
That's your boy seat. That's your boy seat, though.
I know, but isn't that old? I thought that was old.
No, it just comes up so much. It seems old. Motherfucker, stay calling his whack ass out.
Hold on, before you play it, fair use. This is fair use. We do not own the rights to this. Don't matter. This is fair use. I just want to put that disclaimer out so we don't get our asses flagged again.
Right? Yeah, that's
smear.
Hey, there's white chocolate too, man. J.J. Redick. This white chocolate.
He's not the greatest point guard as it pertains to decision making. He turns the ball over, and now he's been struggling to reach 68% for the free throw line. So when you take all of those things into consideration and you see what you've seen from the Los Angeles Lakers last year, I think as long as LeBron James and Anthony Davis are healthy, you can overcome it enough to be a playoff team. But that's about the height of my expectations for the Los Angeles Lakers.
So you said a random take, and then you explained a bunch of things about Russell Westbrook that had nothing to do with that take. And so I want clarification on this.
Sure.
What is your issue with Russell Westbrook being at that news conference?
That's a wild thing. That's a wild thing for you to say. Him supporting his team, his organization, his coach, a fellow African-American man that gets hired by the Los Angeles Lakers.
Don't go there.
That's not you're saying, this is what you said.
But no. But see,
you said that
you're crossing the line when you bring up another African-American man. That's not where I'm going with that.
You said
I'm talking about the Lakers organization discussing trading him.
What does that got to do with him?
Well, what I'm saying, what are you talking about? What that has
You said him going to the press conference. You're disappointed.
I'm saying.
Don't run the tape. We got a tape. That's what you said.
Stephen,
the Lakers organization has been talking about moving Russell Westbrook. They're talking about trading him. My point is that this guy there are question marks as to whether or not he's going to be a part of the team. That's all I meant by saying.
Right now he's on the team.
I understand
And that's his new coach. For the time being.
Do you want to take back that statement?
No.
I feel you don't want to take it back.
No, because I didn't mean it the way CJ is trying to interpret it.
Even if you didn't mean it the way I said it, you said that he shouldn't have been at the press conference, which is foul.
I said I did not lie.
He should have been at the press
First of all,
conference.
it's not foul.
I'm saying for him to.
Hey man, old or not, man. They mentioned it this morning on First Take and mentioned it this morning.
I just where it came from. I'm like that. I remember that when
they mentioned it this morning and everything, man. Was Stephen A. wrong saying? I mean, even though he got his views on the Lakers, it's not just the Lakers, man, but any player should be their new coach's press conference. He just showed up for his coach's press conference, man. What was wrong with that? And why was Stephen A. making the comment that he made about the press conference? He shouldn't have been there. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about Stephen A., man. Sometimes Stephen A. is on point, but then other times Stephen A. can say some controversial things, man.
You know what Stephen A. says?
That ain't controversial. That's bullshit. And he does that all the time.
Yeah.
And people just don't call him out on it.
That's his stick, man. That's how he stays relevant.
And those two just paid attention to what he said and called him on it. Most people just let him get away with saying that foolish shit and don't say nothing back.
Yeah, most people
of who he is.
Yes.
You know, but you can't say that to two guys that played in the league, that have a little bit more understanding of the league than you. You only reporter on the league. So they really don't give a damn what you think about the league, how you feel. They know what should go on in the league. They know why that man went to that press conference and know why he should have been there because he's still on the team. It don't matter if they was going to trade him or not, or if they talking about trading him.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter at all. It definitely shouldn't matter at all, man. It should not matter at all, man.
Yeah.
Wes, what you think about it, man?
Man, that's Stephen Gay at his best, man. Stephen Gay Smith at his best. Hey, I'm just saying, like, I got a lot of respect for what he do, but he do more quite often say controversial shit, you know. And I mean, once, maybe even twice, but goddamn though, this L of the month, he's saying some ignorant though. You feel me? So I mean, his shit. You know, his view always been questionable to me in a lot of situations. Even though I agree with him in a lot of situations, but you know, hey.
But see, JJ Redick them called him out on this BS, man.
Yeah, JJ Redick don't let nothing stop. JJ Redick also called Mad Dog Russo out on his stuff before too.
Is Stephen A. gonna bring JJ Redick on as the new Max Kellerman, man?
Probably not, because he called him out, goddamn.
No, Stephen A. loves to debate with JJ. Because unlike
Max
and like Skip, JJ don't have bias.
Okay, I can see that.
JJ, especially when he gon' and he's still so fresh with coming out of the playing in the league. He don't have that he has perspective on a lot of players, that a lot of the players are superstars and stuff he's played with. He's been in locker rooms with these guys. So he knows he knows a lot of them. So he ain't gonna let stuff slide like Max and Skip. And Skip just said stuff just to
cause
controversy. Like Skip really, like prime example, Skip hates LeBron so much.
Yeah.
That I think his hatred towards LeBron, that he's salty at Steph for them winning 2016.
Yeah.
Because he acts like, I think Steph would actually have to have a perfect playoff, not miss a shot, and play all 48 minutes in every single game for him to actually erase 2016 from his memory. He's still gonna find a way to bring it up. But Stephen A, I think he was wrong for what he said back then when he said that about Russell Westbrook. For the most part, I think a lot of what Stephen A says is he's that guy that says stuff that other people are thinking but won't say.
But the thing is, what's wrong with him going to the press conference for his new coach?
Nothing's wrong. Like I said, Stephen A, he crosses because
Stephen A said he shouldn't even been there though.
Because Stephen A says because he historically says those things that some people are thinking but won't say. Occasionally, what he does is he crosses the line,
and that's in the sense of talking before you think.
Right.
Thinking what I'm gonna say. Like if he would have thought about that before he said it, he probably wouldn't have said.
And then he still. And this is I ain't gonna say is this format that they've done this past year is a different type of format than he's used to. See, when you debating against Skip Bayless, who is going to be biased in a lot of situations, and then Max, same way, is biased in a lot of situations, to go into actually debating experts who played the game, it's like it's a different shift. So he didn't got accustomed to saying that stuff. and nobody calls him on it.
Yeah,
I think it's a bunch of BS though, man. I think Stephen A. Smith, man, he has to be held accountable for some of the shit he says, man. And I like Stephen A. too.
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Is that because he debated those other two guys for so long, he didn't have people who like when you nowadays you going from debating Max and Skip to Keyshawn Johnson and JJ Redick and then CJ McCollum and guys like that.
And Perkins, Big Perk be on him though. Big Perk be on his ass too.
But
right, they ain't gonna let stuff fly.
Hold on, what you say, Coach Corey?
Stephen A is petty.
Yeah.
Stephen A, he only talks good about the people he like. If he got something against you, you ain't gonna never catch a break. He don't like Russell Westbrook.
You know.
So he's never gonna say anything good about him. If he likes you, he's always gonna give you the props and all that. But once he don't like you, no matter what you do, you never gonna get any cheers from him.
Ask the Cowboys.
You
ask the Cowboys.
Number one, boy.
He's the biggest Cowboy hater.
Yeah, like
one thing I noticed about Stephen A is that he when he commentate with commentators, you know, they can't really call him out on a lot of shit like you say, C-Dub, they biased with him on certain things. But when he commentate with players, they gonna make him stand down eventually if he gets
they go. And the thing with him is that when it comes to Russell Westbrook, I kind of feel the same way to a certain degree that he feels when it comes to Westbrook. It's like I get tired of the whole we got to give Russell Westbrook all of these praises because of the triple doubles and everything else. They make a big deal out of it. It was a big deal when he did it the first time. Second time, okay. But at some point, this stuff, all of this history breaking stuff gotta actually show up in a situation that leads to winning.
Right.
And that's where that nerve irk with Westbrook goes to Stephen A. Just like with Kyrie, the nerve with Kyrie is that he's too much of a talent to be this flaky. Like he's worth all of the money that talent-wise, he's worth all of the money that he asks for, but because you can't depend on him, it's nerve-wracking.
Hey, Stephen A. feel about Russell Westbrook just like you feel about Kyrie. You don't like him. Dino, what you got to say?
Crystal Outlaws. Crystal Outlaws. Stephen
I just saw Coach Corey come on with the San Diego Padres cap, and I know exactly why he chose that cap.
Oh man, we are almost finished with this. We go zoom into that, segue into that. But whether Russell Westbrook get traded or not, man. I mean, hey, like Coach Corey say, sometimes Stephen A. just got to be held accountable. But Stephen A. was just so dominant because those guys didn't have any. I mean, they knew about the sports, but they wasn't in depth. Like when Magic come on there, Stephen A. got a high level of respect for when Magic Johnson come on the show. When he get to talking about it and stuff, and Stephen A. Like when Magic said he was stepping away from the Lakers and stuff, the year he said he's stepping away from them. First show he came on was First Take with Stephen A. Smith and everything. And Stephen A. didn't agree with Magic, but that's one thing Magic told him and everything. I guess that's the type of relationship that they had and everything. But like Coach Corey said, Stephen A. got his favorites, man. He got his ones. If you his boy, he gonna rock out with you. Like he loved LeBron. He loved Steph. Oh, he loves Steph. Oh man, he would adopt Steph, man, if he could, man. He loved Steph. He loved LeBron. He loved I don't know. He don't too much particularly care for KD for real, especially after he made his comments. After he made those comments, KD and what's
he loves KD and he loves KD as a player. He calls KD. He still say KD is the greatest player in the NBA.
But he still stand by. That was the weakest move in NBA history, though.
When he says something, one thing about it, he gonna own it. He gonna stand on it, right or wrong. He ain't gonna.
He do stand on it, man.
He go.
So he never got off Rodgers nuts either. So
right,
that's true.
He's a bad.
He loves some Rodgers,
man. He loved Rodgers, boy.
Hold him like this.
He's a bad man.
That 13
and to your point, it was somebody who called him on the thing about Steph Curry. He said, "You ain't gonna." I forgot who said that he ain't gonna say nothing bad about Steph. He said, "You're right. I'm not."
Yeah.
He said, I'm not.
That's why Crystal criticizing with him because they share the same love and shit. But they share the same love for Steph.
You was crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's Crystal clear boy right there.
It was a Cowboy hatred for me.
Damn, man.
Gang can definitely speak to that.
It was a Cowboy hatred.
Hey, Gang, they still
shout out Gang related.
Shout out Gang related. He in the room and everything. Gang, you see they talking about you, man. You may have to make a special cameo to silence him, man. But
good luck with that.
You know they go get you. They'll stay on your ass, boy. Especially you say it's the Cowboys against the world. Like Tupac say, me against the world, baby. He says the Cowboys against the world, man. Hey, today is the deadline. Was the Major League Baseball deadline? We're going to segue into MLB. Man. The San Diego Padres are the big winners today. Oh, my God. That trade was a blockbuster trade, man.
That's why I told you got on the San Diego today.
Yeah, that's why.
The big winners.
Man. Well, you know what? I don't think they're going to win the NL West this year because the Dodgers just got a stranglehold on that division, man. But I'm guaranteeing you that they will make it in as a wild card. And they will make some noise, man.
It ain't about winning. They just trying to get in and watch what happens at the end of the year.
Hey, but you know what?
All they got to do is get in.
Just get
because if they get in and they get a lead and they get to that bullpen and get to Josh Hader, game over.
Yep.
Game, set, match.
Because there's not about to be any one-run games in San Diego.
No, not at all.
and the X factor to all that is Fernando Tatis Jr. is coming off the DL. Yeah,
and
he's rehabbing now.
Will Myers is about to be activated.
So you got Myers coming off the DL and Fernando Tatis Jr. coming up to add along with Soto and Josh Bell and Machado.
Yeah, I forgot about Josh Bell.
Yeah, Josh Bell is the X factor in that trade too, man. I mean, hey, oh my God, man.
Matter of fact, San Diego activated Will Myers yesterday from the 10-day injured list. Yep.
Oh, so the infield of the Padres is Josh Bell, Tatis,
Machado, and Cromwell plays second base, man. Yep. Man, I'm telling you, man, man, God dog.
And meanwhile, in St. Louis,
you ain't even talk about the outfield. You forgot what's the name who's leading the outfield now.
I know we got Soto out there in right.
No, Soto gonna be in center.
He's going to center?
Yeah, Will Myers in right. Yeah, Soto he was playing center field for the Nationals this year, man.
Will Myers was playing first base, but now he can go back to the outfield.
Will Myers can go back to right field now. He can go back out. They got Profar and what's his name? Jose. What's his name? Azocar, the little Venezuelan kid. Oh man, they loaded, man. They got talent. They got speed.
They going for it. This is what we be wanting the Cardinals to do, but they cheap asses don't never follow through.
Man, man. Hey, do you think
they keep running out Paul DeYoung ass? Woo.
Hey man,
and he hit 2 home runs, but he's already struck out 6-7 times.
Hey man, and
that's what they believe in, man. They believe in that dude.
Hey man, they don't have no. Hey, you got Joe Musgrove leading the rotation, him and Hugh Darvish. Then you got Clevenger, man. Then you got Blake Snell. Hey man, they got a solid team, and you don't want to get to their pen, man.
And they don't need to pitch 1-run games.
No.
So what if they give up a couple runs?
Yeah, get it back.
Yep.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, I was looking at them today, man. They gave up. Hugh Darvish gave up 3 runs early, and they came back and won that game 7-3 because they got hitting, man. They can hit the baseball. When you got Tatis coming back with that group, oh man, they scary, man. You want me to tell you what team? You want me to tell you one team that got really nervous? The Los Angeles Dodgers are nervous, man. Because these cats young, man. Soto 23, Josh Bell. How old is Josh Bell? 26, 27?
If that.
Yeah, he might be 25.
So you got these young guns. You got these young gunners coming in. Come on, dog. Come on, man. But not to just completely down the Cardinals, man. They made a couple pitching acquisitions, man. I don't know why they picked up the left-hander, man. Why did you pick him up? Y'all saw what y'all did to him in the season.
Why that's the Cardinals, man.
Why are you gonna pick up somebody you beat the brakes off his ass, man? Why?
No clue.
They might feel like he could do better with them, though. You see it.
Come on, man.
I am shocked to hear that they got rid of Harrison Bader because he was one of their guys.
I'm surprised they didn't burn down St. Louis, man. They love Bader in St. Louis, man.
Why would they keep him? Why? Guess who been playing center field?
Who was that?
Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Yeah.
And he's a switch hitter. And he the leadoff. He can be the leadoff hitter.
He's your leadoff hitter now.
That they don't have. And he's a switch hitter.
But you know what though? I think Bader landed in a hell of a position, man.
No, he didn't. He gonna be the fourth outfielder. He want to put Matt Carpenter's ass out in the outfield.
You forgot about Matt Carpenter.
They was trying to find a reason to put Matt Carpenter in the outfield, but he just can't play the outfield.
Yeah. Jordan Montgomery, man, he's with the Cardinals, man. What you think he gonna end up doing?
Nothing.
Man, hey, he had a couple rough outings lately, man.
As do everybody before the Cardinals get him.
What you say is do everybody, huh?
So,
wow.
did you see the Cardinal moves? Okay. So today they activated Yadier Molina from the 10-day injury list.
Great.
So he back with the big club. Of course, they activated Quintana. They activated Chris Stratton. They traded Austin Romine to the Cincinnati Reds for money. They optioned Junior Fernandez back to Memphis, which that's all you've been hearing is how good he's supposed to be. You know, but he can't stick. You know, so they're gonna add Jordan Montgomery, which means somebody else gonna have to go. I'm wondering who that's gonna be.
Man.
So you know who else was in that Pittsburgh trade, right?
Who else?
Johan Acevedo.
Oh man.
And a third baseman, Malcolm Nunez.
Let's see if I can find that one.
Malcolm Nunez.
Yep, so the Pirates traded Quintana and Chris Stratton to St. Louis, and they got right-handed pitcher Acevedo and third baseman Malcolm Nunez.
So out of all of this shit, we just got 4 pitchers. Not notable pitchers, just four more arms.
Or journeyman shit. That's what they are.
I was gonna say that, man. But I was just like, they just got 4 arms.
4 journeymen, as we always do, journeymen.
Now, what was the Brewers smoking, letting Hader go?
They knew that was coming.
They weren't gonna be able to afford him.
Oh no, they couldn't pay him, man. They weren't gonna be able to pay him enough money to stay, man.
They in a situation where they got to decide who's going to be their closer. They can't give Devin Williams a big contract and Josh Hader.
No, they couldn't.
So one of them has to go.
Yeah.
And
Tommy Pham.
Hader is the older of the two.
That's not me.
And
wow.
they really like Devin Williams.
How is it obvious?
Man.
So, my boy just got the job that he wanted.
He did. Hey, man. A lot of moves today, man. A lot of moves, man.
You know who was the second big winner?
Yo, Phillies, man.
Yeah, but
Yo, Phillies was the second big man. They got some. Phillies picked up some nice pieces, man.
Yeah, but in that they kind of within the pieces they picked up, they fucked up.
What, like Edmundo Sosa?
Right, because
yeah.
I got word the other day with this transaction of Edmundo Sosa and them signing him, they released the St. Louis kid that they had in the minors that was doing real well. You know, because he's an infielder.
Was that solid prospect they had down in AA?
DJ Stewart from Westminster.
Yeah.
Who was leading them in damn near all the statistics.
Wow.
But yet he gets released and they keep some guys that weren't doing anything. Cause his dad called me, was like, man, they just released DJ, and I'm like, what? The hell you mean they released DJ? Cause I'm following his stats and I'm seeing what he's doing. The kid was about to be the player of the week and the player of the month in the organization, and now he don't have a job.
Somebody go pick him up though.
Yeah.
Somebody definitely go pick him up, man. Hey, so who you think was the second biggest winner today, Coach?
I think the Phillies did real well. I think the Yankees did well. But they always do. I mean, because they spend money because they got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They spend frivolous dollars, man. And you know what? Soto's probably gonna be. Well, Soto's 23. He doesn't become a free agent until 2024. So, I think there was no way in hell they would have traded because the Yankees wanted them too. The Yankees was putting their name in a hat for him, man. But the Yankees probably the only team that could have gave him a 10-year, $500 million contract that he would have easily signed. So,
but you know what this deal was for San Diego? It's the equivalent to LeBron and them, getting together and making a super team. He wanted to go play with these other young superstars, Machado,
Tatis.
Did
you see him and Machado, the way they interacted at the All-Star game? And Tatis, man, they got that connection, man. They got that Latin connection, man.
Yeah, them dudes know what it is.
That's the era we in now, though, y'all. I mean, back then the young guys wanted to play against the best. Now they want to play with each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what it is.
Because they see, in order for them to win, he wasn't gonna win in Washington with the team he had.
Yeah, no.
They weren't. They compete against the Yankees and the Dodgers with that team. So what team can I go to possibly compete that's got some superstars?
Yeah.
It made sense for him to go to San Diego because they're the ones that's got that next level of superstars and guys that can possibly compete.
Yep.
And then there's poor Mike Trout, who was supposed to be in the face of baseball, stuck out in Disneyland.
Hey,
with -5 chance of winning.
Hey, don't be surprised if you see Mike Trout go into San Diego.
Man.
Don't be surprised.
Ooh, that'll be crazy. That'll be live.
If you had Trout,
he's still in California. He's a California guy.
You got Trout, Soto. Oh man, Will Myers.
I thought Trout was a Philly guy.
I'm talking about where he at right now.
Okay.
That'll be something really, really nasty, man. I'm telling you.
That'll be pretty damn ugly.
Wee.
That'll be reminiscent of the 2004 Cardinals lineup.
Hey, man, we gonna see how this situation turned out with all these trades and stuff, man. Second half of the season, man. Hey, deadline is over with. It's time to roll up the sleeves, man.
If I'm Mike Trout agent, I'm putting that bug in his ear. Hey, man, you want Anaheim? You want to get out of Anaheim? What you think about San Diego?
It's not that far. What, an hour, 2 hours down the freeway?
Look what they putting together over there. You gonna switch leagues. You gonna join a team with 3 superstars.
And you can still DH.
Yeah.
Hey, what you say? Hey, coach, what you say? Hey, coach, what you say if you was Scott Boras, you be getting Mike Trout's ear, huh?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know he's represented by Scott Boras, along with I think Juan Soto is represented by Scott Boras too. I know Manny Machado is. I know Machado is represented by Boras.
I think Tatis might be.
He got a monopoly.
Hey man, Scott Boras, man. Hey man, that dude, man. Hey, it's crazy, man. Some of the notables, his notable active client list: Jose Altuve, Elvis Andrus, Josh Bell, Cody Bellinger, Xander Bogart, Jackie Bradley Jr., Alex Bregman, Chris Bryant, Nick Castellanos, Matt Chapman, Garrett Cole, Carlos Carrera, Joey Gallo, Bryce Harper, Ryan Hoskins, Eric Hosmer, Ian Kennedy, Dallas, what's his name? Dallas Keuchel.
He got Bryant, Garrett Cole, Max Scherzer,
JD Martinez, Anthony Rendon.
This dude is paid.
Hey man, Matt, Corey Seager, Marcus Semien, Juan Soto, like we said, Steven Strasburg, Matt, what's his name? Mike Trout. Hey man, this dude got Mike Moustakas, Tyler O'Neill, Brandon Nomo. Man, this dude is just shit, man. You can't say nothing.
You didn't have to mention Tyler O'Neill. I think we've seen the plateau of old Tyler O'Neill.
But I'm just saying, man, all these guys, man, that Scott Boras represent, though, man.
But just think, he get like 8%
of all of that.
Of everybody contract.
Everybody contract, man.
And at this point, he don't negotiate. He probably got a damn team of people that just go in and be like, put a number up. Try again. He don't even do shit.
Hey man, I'm just dying to know what is Scott Dean Boras' net worth, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what Scott Boras does. He has a spreadsheet of all the top players in every position. And those are the guys that he goes to try to represent. And he takes their numbers and he puts their numbers against each other. Mm-hmm. He takes his top client and tries to get them the most money, and then he bases everybody else off of that. Well, I just got so-and-so $400 million. I can probably get you $295. We ain't taking less than $295. I just got so-and-so $295. I can probably get you $210. And he just keeps stacking them on top like that.
Mm.
Hey, man, his net worth is $550 million. And it was just funny that we talk about his net worth being $550 because when I was looking at Ocho Cinco, he was on the show with Ryan Clark and them and Fred
Taylor
and Fred Taylor and them. He was saying, how come they Google me and they say my net worth is $4 or $5 million, but then he say, Fred, look at this. This is my checking account. How is my net worth gonna be $5 million? I got $15 million sitting in my checking account. I say, man, that's shaky a little bit, man. But Mr. Boras represents everybody, man.
Hey, it says his salary and commission, he earns 5% all contracts he negotiated.
5%.
5%.
Yep.
Can't beat them rates.
So, for example, between September 2017 and September 2018, he negotiated $1.88 billion worth of contracts for various clients. Scott Boras' net worth often asked, how much does he make per contract? Per contract, $450 million. He makes per contract.
And they probably give him his and I know he probably got it worked out in the contract that he get his money off the top.
Oh yeah, he get his money before they get theirs.
So he negotiated Bryce Harper that $440 million. So if he get 5% of that, so 10% is $44 million. So
cut it in half.
$22 million. So the organization go just ship him off $22 million and just send it to him. That's his commission, right? Or his brokerage fee, right?
Mm-hmm.
We in the wrong field, y'all.
We are definitely in the wrong field, man. He got $22 million just flying in, boom. And he got the Boras Corporation. Right. So, man, man, that's crazy though, man. Scott Boras, man, doing this thing, man. But, man, that is it, man, for Major League Baseball, man. It's time. It's our segment time, man. What the hell, man? What the hell is something that's crazy that went on, and y'all just want to say, what the hell was they thinking?
Hold on. You jumped the gun.
What's that?
We supposed to do our AFC North review.
I thought we were going to do that next week.
No, we basically, for the whole month of August, figure we have 8 episodes this month, 4 weeks, 2 per week, 8 divisions.
Okay, let's hit it then, man. NFL North. The NFL North division.
AFC, sir.
Oh, that's what I mean. Goddamn. AFC North. Baltimore, Cincinnati, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh. Man, what y'all think, man? We already know a lot of us who the Ravens are my clear-cut favorite for the North. A couple of us. This is our clear-cut favorite.
This is going to be a little biased with this division.
I sleep. The second team that'll probably pull out, may come in behind us, is Joe Burrow now, man. But I guarantee you one thing: they won't. Jamar Chase will not have another great game like he did before on us. I promise you that.
Hey, you see how First Lady looking? That's how I think about everybody else in our division.
Well, here's. I mean, obviously, the AFC North is going to be one of the stronger divisions in the NFL this season, and the linchpin obviously was the Deshaun Watson ruling. How soon does he come back? Because him alone is going to change the complexity of that division. Yeah. Exactly. He's going to change the whole complexity. Because if let's say, devil's advocate, if he got a year, he's out this whole year, Cleveland's an afterthought, right or wrong.
Right.
Nobody. It's a 2-horse race. It's the Ravens and the Bengals. Now Jackson possibly is only missing 6 games. So you have Jacoby Brissett, who's capable of winning a couple games. If they can go 3-3, now you got a 3-horse race.
But you got to sit back too. Listen. They play Carolina. They can get a win against Carolina. They play the Jets. They can get a win against the Jets. They play Pittsburgh. They play them. They play them at home, so they can probably squeak out a win versus Pittsburgh. Then they go down to Atlanta. They can beat, but then they got the Chargers coming in. They got the Chargers coming in, so that we say that's a loss. Then after the Chargers, they got the Patriots, which is probably a winnable game as well because they got them at home. So they can very well be 5-1 when Deshaun Watson get back. But Deshaun Watson will come back. He's slated to come back October the 23rd, and he got to take his ass to the bank. You coming off being rusty, and you got to take your ass to the bank.
Game is against us.
His first game is against us at the bank.
Probably his first and last.
We gonna knock his noodles loose. I promise you.
Here we go.
They did him a favor with the scheduling.
Yeah.
That schedule was rigged.
Favorable schedule.
That schedule's rigged.
Game related. Say I'm gonna take Cleveland. Boy, you hating ass. I know you. You know, game. Right. Game.
Now the game that put
100 on it.
The game that's gonna be tricky for him is the Steelers game. That's gonna be tricky because it's divisional.
It's divisional.
It
can go either way.
And
it's a divisional game.
The reason why I said it's tricky is because it's a divisional game, and the Steelers, and that's a game the Steelers legit can steal because they don't have because of who playing quarterback.
Who, Jacoby Brissett?
I agree with you, Chris. Look, I'm gonna say
I can't say that though. I can't say that because they got them running backs. They got Chubb. They got Kareem Hunt, and then they got
It's still a divisional game, man. You know very well those things can go either way.
I completely understand, man.
It's a divisional game against a defensive minded team. So if you think that Mike Tomlin is not already looking at that, saying that what we got to do is stop the run, we don't care about nothing else. We stopping the run.
People chill. I would tell you something about them Pittsburgh. It ain't just because it's a divisional game. It's goddamn it them in general, man. You know, they ain't got no quarterback right now at the moment, you feel me? But they got some playmakers. And people want to talk about Ravens only known for their defense. I mean, we ain't the only ones now. Pittsburgh known for their defense, too. You know what I'm saying?
And the Browns' defense is solid, too.
They make plays, man. They last year they lost some games, you feel me? But they ain't lose by much in a lot of those games. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, they were just a play away from stealing a lot of those games. So I ain't gonna count them out. You know what I'm saying? Because and another thing too, man, we've been on it, goddamn it, the Browns. And I never bet against Pittsburgh or us against the Browns. I would never do it.
Hey man, but like Dino said, man. Hey, the X factor in that game is gonna be that Pittsburgh defense. When you got Myles Garrett on one side and Jadeveon Clowney on another side,
Denzel
Ward at the corner, man.
Olivier Vernon.
Hey man, I'm telling you,
they got a good defense.
They got a damn good defense.
They got a good defense, but it's gonna come down to who defense. Now, I don't know. You giving TJ Watt a chance to have to stop somebody who ain't lethal? I'm just saying.
Hey, but one thing about Jacoby, he can pull it down and he can take off if he have to, man.
He's solid. He's not like he a bum.
That's what I'm saying. And Jacoby Brissett, man, they underestimate his arm, man. He got a solid arm too, man. So it's like you said, it's gonna be a close game.
He got a solid arm, but they paid Maker for a reason.
Jacoby Brissett, he been in other divisions, so he ain't really seen the AFC North as much. You know what I'm saying? But when he see him, I'm telling you, he ain't been seeing it as much, and it's different, man. I'm telling you, it's different. He gonna see it.
Here's somebody we kind of overlooked is the defending damn AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
They shored up their offensive line at the draft.
Yeah.
That was the one glaring hole that they had in their team was their offensive line. Burrow was getting killed.
Yes.
So
slaughtered.
Mixon's back. Chase. Jamar Chase is back. Their schedule isn't that tough to be a first place schedule.
Tyler Boyd, man.
Let's go through. Let's go through it and pick wins and losses. All right, here we go.
Hey, you look at the schedule, man.
They start off against the Steelers.
Oh man,
they come out the gate. They come out the gate swinging, man. But I got to give it to Cincinnati because they at home, man.
Yep.
That's where you got to give it to them because they at home.
We're taking the win up that one. All right, Cowboys win.
Hey, let game related say, they playing in Dallas. Oh man. Hey, the Jets, that's a win.
That's a win. Dolphins.
That's a pick 'em right there.
Yeah, flip a coin on that one.
Yep, that's a pick. Now you
to the bank.
You can give them the edge because they playing in what's the name?
At home.
They playing at home.
Oh hell no! We know we gonna get it ahead. We owe them motherfuckers,
man. Hey, everybody on in that Ravens locker room, including ownership, got this game highlighted.
Hey, this is the first year in a long time we didn't have a Cincinnati game highlighted. Just to make that clear. You know what I'm saying?
It's a Sunday night game too.
Oh man, we prime time. We team prime time. Y'all got goddamn it Google. Y'all Google the best goddamn it most winning schedule in prime time. I'm telling you, we ready for them night games. They don't want to see us, man.
Hey, man, we got 5 primetime games on our schedule.
Man, team primetime, baby. That's what we hear, man. They know what it is.
5 primetime games. Hey, man, but like I say, man, that Cincinnati team is a scary team to watch for, man.
All right, so we got what we got here for this B-More game.
Oh, you go with this stuff.
Of course, y'all gonna take the win. Saints.
Man, we owe they ass. We gonna get it.
Saints.
The Saints go beat them. Saints at home. Saints go beat them.
You think the Saints are gonna beat the Bengals?
No,
absolutely not.
This is what you forget, man. The Saints got a top 5 defense, man.
And a terrible offense.
Love for New Orleans.
He got a man crush on New Orleans.
I swear, man.
You understand? Alvin Kamara, is he going to be there or not?
Hey, man.
Is the defense going to score all the damn points?
Right, like the 76 Bucks.
Hey, man. Even if Alvin Kamara get 3 games,
which we know he ain't.
You still got Mark Ingram there, man. That's gonna tote the rock too, man. So I mean, hey, it is what it is, man.
That's a loss, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, Mark Ingram couldn't tote the ball a lot when he was with B-More, man. Damn. Now you want him to take the whole load in New Orleans?
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's smoking.
Hey, man. Hey,
we gonna call that an L. Moving on. No. Falcons win.
Hey, man. Shout out to Mark Ingram. Big trust, baby. You heard me.
Yeah, I got all that love for him, but damn, in New Orleans with no offense.
No offense.
Hey, man.
No wide receivers.
Big trust might be big hurt.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all sleeping on them boys, man.
Hey, hold on. Let's go through this real quick. We got Falcons. Is that a win or a loss?
That's an easy win, man.
All right. Then they got the Browns.
Loss.
Yeah,
maybe
loss.
If that's the game in
that's in Cincinnati. I'm sorry, in Cleveland.
And Watson should be back.
Cleveland.
And Watson should be back because should be week 7.
At the Baltimore?
Nope, sorry, that's week 8. So he should be back. If it's 6 games, he should be back for this game.
Oh yeah, Watson them go beat him, man.
All right, so we got an L there.
And he should have some dust knocked off at that point.
Yeah, he kicked the Falcons around real good. Get warmed up.
He gonna have some dust knocked off because he gonna get his noodles knocked off the week before in Baltimore. So
he won't be there for that game.
He will be there. He will be there. Deshaun Watson will be there.
He'll be suspended still.
No, he won't. That's his 7th game, man. That's the 7th game of the season for him.
Oh, you talking this game here?
Yeah.
Okay, we ain't got there yet.
Oh,
Panthers win. Yes.
Yes.
All right, Steelers. Now this is at Pittsburgh.
They losing one of those games.
They'll probably lose this one at Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Schittsburg gonna get there.
All right, Titans.
They probably lose that one.
Cause they Titans over him, man. Did they just beat the Titans in the playoffs?
AJ Brown gone.
Yeah, they don't. I mean,
Robert Woods is now in Tennessee to replace AJ Brown.
I don't think they'll do nothing. Yeah,
I'm taking a win there.
Cincinnati will win.
Chiefs.
Bengals.
Chiefs.
Bengals. They at home. You taking Chiefs on the road?
No.
Chiefs. Yep. People sleeping. Hey, I can't wait till we get to these other conference, man.
I'm sleeping on my goals, man.
Hey, I'm telling you that
Dino just got so much hatred for him. Like Stephen.
I don't hate the man. I just report what I see, and from what I seen last season, he got solved. They figured his ass out.
No, they didn't.
And it was your Ravens that did it.
And he don't have it. And he don't have his secret weapon no more.
He ain't got the deep threat no more.
God damn it, he still got.
We gonna find out because they finishing last.
He got Juju one more time.
Please don't say Juju.
Hey, just because Juju didn't do shit with y'all, I mean, just because he is in a shit ass organization, he's going somewhere that's gonna get him the ball.
It wasn't no organization.
Shit, just because he had a shitty quarterback.
Now, I may have to attest to that one.
Yeah, don't talk about the organization. Now the quarterback's different.
Yeah, Ben Worthlessberger was not very good the last couple of years.
Hey, Coach Corey, what you call him? Ben what?
Worthlessberger.
No, Coach Corey got a special name for Ben.
What'd you call him, Coach?
Ruthless Raper.
Ruthless Raper. Hey man. Hey, who is our next team up there in that division, man?
All right, so we went through home. We got a couple more games here. We got Browns again. Flip a coin.
Flip them. Yep.
Bucks.
Tampa.
Patriots.
Cincinnati.
Bills.
Buffalo.
Bills.
And then B more to finish the season.
Us again. Shit. God damn it, you said.
Well, they schedule started off light, but them last damn 6 weeks.
Oh man, it's gonna be a dog fight, man. They gonna get their noodles knocked off, man.
Except for this Patriots game, that last 6 weeks is gonna be rough.
And we know, and we know for a fact Joe Mixon cannot stay healthy in the entire season. We know that for a fact. Last team in the division is the Steelers.
The Steelers. Let me
Crystal. I'm gonna let Crystal. Crystal, it's your time to shine.
Let me find a good one so we can see these teams.
It's your time to shine, Crystal.
All right. Bengals.
We got what we got? First game, the Bengals.
First game, Bengals.
Yeah.
At Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
That's a loss. That's a loss.
Patriots.
They'll beat the Patriots. They'll beat the Patriots.
Browns.
Win.
Loss.
Who gonna beat the
You think you beating the Browns here?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh ain't gonna beat the Patriots.
Really?
Win.
They in Pittsburgh now.
Wait, now
they gonna get
asterisk. Kenny Pickett is not going to be the starter.
No.
From what I've been hearing, it's gonna be
your boy,
Trubisky.
Your boy.
Why do you think we signed Boswell to the contract? Look, that's the most important offensive weapon we got.
So I hope you fantasy people listen. You better pick up Chris Boswell as your kicker.
No, hell no. You better pick up Evan McPherson, goddammit, if you want a kicker.
But we'll save that for another episode. Jets.
Win.
Bills. Loss.
We know that's a loss.
That's a coin flip.
What?
CC, come on now.
Crystal, you smoke. Hey, and they go to Buffalo.
I don't know. Look, I don't know what it is about the Steelers. They win games they're not supposed
to win.
They win games. You look up. That will be the game you look up and try to figure out how did
they win?
How they up 3 touchdowns?
Jesus. All right, Buccaneers.
Loss.
Dolphins.
Loss. They going down to Miami.
What did she just say?
Hey, I don't give a. Hey,
that's a loss.
That's a solid defense Miami got too. That's a loss.
He said solid.
They ain't got
Solid?
nobody who's gonna stop the Jets.
Eagles.
Loss.
Okay.
Saints.
Yeah.
That's a win.
Win.
That's a loss, man. Hell no. That's a loss. Get the fuck out of here.
on. Okay,
Saints-
BP, can you just admit? Can you admit to the listeners that you are a devout Saints fan? Can you just admit that shit?
No,
I
man.
don't know why you like the Saints. The Saints ain't got shit.
Hey, man. My boy Michael Thomas is gonna have a break.
Here we go with Michael Thomas. This dude ain't scored a touchdown in 3 damn seasons, BP. Come on, man.
We're gonna talk about this on the next segments and stuff, man.
I got more yards than Michael Thomas the last 2 years.
Man, he
finish
keeps
the
talking
list,
about he
man.
gonna have a breakout season. He ain't broke nothing out.
Except his damn Achilles.
Man, he ain't broke outside in 3 years.
Hey, man. Let's go. Hey,
All right. Moving on from the Saints. Bengals at home.
Win.
They'll win that one.
Colts. It's gonna be a tough game.
I'm gonna get into Man of Ice, man. Man of Ice gonna get in their ass, man.
I'll take the
gotta
Colts.
deal with Jonathan Taylor.
I'll take the Colts on that one.
I hate Colts.
Falcons.
Win.
You know what? They win the games they ain't supposed to, but they lose the games they expected to win, though.
So we taking Falcons here?
No. Absolutely. No. The Falcons find ways to lose games. No.
This is true.
No.
But they got a new quarterback down there. They ain't
Really, Mariota's not a new quarterback.
It's not the quarterback. It wasn't the quarterback. Matty Ice didn't lose the Super Bowl.
He helped, but he didn't lose the Super Bowl.
Hey,
he didn't lose the Super Bowl, and he didn't lose that game against the Cowboys. And he was not one of the 6 players that didn't know not to fall on the ball.
The damn offensive coordinator lost that Super Bowl.
Hey.
Special teams coach lost.
You didn't call the right fucking plays with a damn 28-3 lead.
Hey, Coach Corey, game related. He called you out on it. He said, "I told you if Watson play, I'm taking Cleveland for 100."
Here we go.
Hey, game related said Cowboys versus Browns or Bengals in the Super Bowl.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Stop what he was saying.
Hey. Pittsburgh will beat Atlanta. Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
Ravens.
Taking that bet, game related. Put your money where your mouth is.
Son.
Hey, Pittsburgh versus Carolina, man.
Okay, wait. Before are we all going to take that bet?
What's that?
I think I want some of that action.
Oh, no. Hell no. I ain't finna take that, man.
Really?
What's that? What bet we talking about? Deshaun Watson against who?
The Cowboys in Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck?
No. He talking about that bet Coach Corey had about if Deshaun Watson play versus
Baltimore.
Okay.
I know. I'm like, shoot.
Man, I ain't getting involved in that one.
I ain't getting involved in that one.
Hey, hell yeah, they gotta come to the bank. I supersize that bet. I would go on that.
But neither the Bengals nor the Cowboys are gonna be in the Super Bowl.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, we got Baltimore. Second time.
Coach. Coach. People's Champ. We need to go and get them tickets to the bank for that game. You heard?
Hey, we all go out. Hey, man, I'm telling you.
Game ain't gonna show up, man.
Who ain't gonna show up?
Game show up. I'm gonna need my 100 right there. As soon as the I'm gonna need my 100 right there.
So I don't even want no cash app. I want cold hard cash.
He said straight cash, homie.
Straight cash.
As soon as that buzzer go off, I need to see him handing that over.
Speaking of handing over, that's gonna be a win against the Panthers.
Yeah. What about the Ravens?
We already know the B More fans pick B More.
And you pick Pittsburgh. Know that.
Okay, let's be real clear on something. They not winning both of those games against the Steelers.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
When is the last time that has actually happened?
It don't matter.
It's gonna happen 2022.
It's gonna happen this year.
It's happening this
Y'all
year.
ain't got no quarterback.
We ain't had no quarterback the last 2 years.
That's a fact.
Y'all even worse off now with this no quarterback.
You mean Trubisky?
I beg to differ. There's no quarterback can at least run.
Hey man.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a fun season.
He gonna have to run like Forrest Gump.
Hey man,
that's better than Big
Ben. When I think about Mr. Trubisky, I think about Shaquille O'Neal. One of his best quotes.
Barbecue chicken.
That's barbecue chicken, man. We ate his ass, man.
Hey, man.
He might have stole motherfuckers.
You got. I mean, I don't know.
Carolina.
That's a win, Carolina. Raiders.
We taking both of them.
Hey, the Las Vegas. Hey,
Vegas Raiders.
At Vegas, man. Hey.
You
know what? Hey, and this is the day before Christmas, and they playing in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh will beat the Raiders, man. You heard it here, folks.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice and cold in Pittsburgh.
They go beat the Raiders, man.
Yeah.
Man, they weren't messing around. So y'all basically got the Ravens in a 4-week span. Y'all play them at the end of the season.
That's what I'm saying. Both of those.
I don't think the Ravens gonna get. I don't think y'all gonna get both those games.
They're not gonna get both of those.
We getting them both. Watch what I tell you.
It's time for us to pull around and get both of them, man. We've been splitting with these assholes the last couple of years, man. We ain't splitting with them no more, man.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's not the fact that they beat us, man. When we split with them, we beat ourselves, man.
Oh, y'all definitely gave us that game the last time.
We gave y'all. We definitely gave you that game, man. We gift wrapped y'all that damn game.
Sure did. And you know what? All gifts are great.
Man,
we'll take them.
We gift wrapped y'all that game, man. Ain't no way in hell.
Wait a minute, y'all gift wrapped us a game, and y'all gave us the playoffs with that game.
Yep.
Oops.
And you know what? And the crazy thing about that, you know what? The crazy thing about that, Pittsburgh did beat us twice last year on the same end of play games and stuff, man. They beat us twice last year on the same bullshit. We beat ourselves. They just so happened to get a W, but we beat ourselves both times last year, man.
All right, well, the jury's gonna be out on this. It's gonna be some highly contested games in the AFC North. Finishing up with the Browns.
Y'all lost both games last year.
We did. We lost 16-13 in overtime. Stop fucking laughing, Chris. And then we lost 20-19. Then we lost 20-19. But like I say, we gave y'all both them games, man.
Wait a minute. Y'all gave us both.
That's why they gonna get the doors blown off their ass this year.
Y'all gave us both those games and the playoffs. We were not supposed to make the playoffs, but thank you.
We
had no business in the playoffs. None.
And what happened in the playoffs?
Oh,
we noticed that the first round y'all played.
Dino, who remind everybody who did I pick against the Chiefs and the Steelers in round one?
She picked the Chiefs.
I think you know what? I think it did her so good that she beat us and knocked us out of the playoffs.
That was her Super Bowl. That was her Super Bowl.
I get
to see y'all asses sitting at home watching.
She said, "I get to shut these three bastards up on the show. These niggas can't say nothing else to me."
Because we wasn't
She about as close to the Super Bowl as the Cowboys.
Good Lord. Man. So the Browns. So finish up the schedule with the Browns. What say you?
We already finished the Browns, didn't we?
Did we say win or loss?
Against Pittsburgh, finishing up. And they playing in Pittsburgh too.
Yep.
I gotta give it to Pittsburgh. They'll beat the Browns.
So they're gonna split with the Browns and split with the Ravens.
No, they're gonna lose both to the Ravens. They're split with the Bengals. They're gonna lose them both to us.
So let me get this straight. We gonna split with the team that actually made it to the Super Bowl, but we gonna get swept by the team that gave us 2 games.
That's what we said. Your hearing worked on.
Yeah. It's a whole different scenario. This year.
I done muted her and turned her damn camera. She's talking shit now. She is over here talking all shit.
I'm dead. All right, so
Chris
all right,
just
so round robin. Who wins the AFC North? Go.
Baltimore Ravens win the
If
North.
you don't cut my camera on.
Hey, just like your picture say.
Bastard.
Hey man, hey, put it like this.
Hold on.
Hey,
I'm glad you did that, Coach. Cause let me point something out. Oh, no ball, no glory. We don't silence the women. We let them speak out. Unlike Stephen A. Smith, y'all wonder what happened to Kyrie Champion, and I forgot another lady name that was on the show with them for a brief second, etc., etc. They want them to shut up and listen. They don't want them to speak on the topics. You know what I'm saying? From a woman's perspective, point of view. And that's what's different about No Ball, No Glory. We definitely allow First Lady to do that. But we're going to fuck with her all the time. You hear me? But I just want to put that out there.
It's all from a place of love. It's all love here at No Boss, No Glory.
That's all we do, man. Hey, man, I got Baltimore winning it.
Hey, we don't discriminate against women. We will shut that damn camera off when they start talking crazy about it.
Blasphemous comments will get your camera deactivated.
Right.
Or if you say anything about, or if you say anything negative about the Lakers.
Oh boy, you talking about upheaval? Boy, you say something bad about them damn Flakers.
You can't get muted.
Woo!
Y'all better stop fucking playing with me.
See, there you go, right there.
See,
I will take. Oh, you know me, I like to take chances. I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns
to win the division.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Crystal. Who you going with to win the division? Us or Cincinnati?
You don't say us, because we kick you out ass twice.
What you say?
I'm gonna say the Steelers since I can't say.
No, don't switch it if you don't believe your boy's gonna do it.
Oh, I don't. I really don't.
I know you don't.
I don't.
But I know you're not going to say the Ravens, so Cleveland or Bengals.
Bengals.
Now I got to get another sign made. Now she done started a war.
All right, so we got 1 Cleveland Browns, we have 1 Cincinnati Bengals, and we have 3 Ravens.
Hey, no doubt.
Stay tuned.
Wait a minute. Although you know what? Actually, no. I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say the Browns. The NFL did the Browns a big favor. Them first set of games are gonna be warm-up games for everybody for them to get going.
Yep.
And they're gonna have a good record when the time comes back.
And then they gonna
everybody thinks.
Then they go tailspin, man.
Hold on, I'm finna pull it up so we can see it.
Because they gonna tell the referees, don't protect that fucker.
Coach Corey, what they gonna tell them?
Don't protect that asshole.
I'm just saying, look at, they don't really have a real challenge until they got LA right here. They got win. They got the Chargers. Win.
And then they got the NFC South.
Right. Which are all winnable games.
They got the NFC South.
Except for Tampa.
They not gonna beat Tampa.
That's the one team they're not gonna beat. You don't think they're gonna beat the other 3 teams in the NFC South?
They not gonna beat the Saints, man. Y'all ain't giving the Saints enough credit, man.
You damn right we ain't.
They're gonna beat the Saints.
Because they suck.
They gonna beat the Commanders.
I'm telling you.
They gonna beat the Commanders. They gonna beat the Texans. Oh, they gonna beat the crap out of the Texans.
They'll beat the brakes off of them. It's 3 games on this schedule that's not in the conference that are difficult, right? You got the Dolphins, the Bucks, and the Chargers. That's it. The other challenge games are conference games, and those are always competitive. So even if they split those, they still going what? 12-5? Sorry, 12-4.
Yeah.
You said
no, I'm sorry, 12-5 because it's 17 game season.
You said it right. 11-6.
12-5.
11-6.
Your AFC North champion, Cleveland Browns.
The New Orleans Saints go win at least 9 or 10 games this year.
That's that bullshit, BP.
Hey, I said it about the Cowboys last.
Well, folks, stay tuned. As I said, we will be reviewing each conference until
we'll talk about the Cowboys when we get to their division.
When we get to that division, and we'll definitely talk about the Saints when we get to the NFC South. Thursday, we will be reviewing the AFC South.
Yes.
I'm AFC like Jadakiss. Why when we have to talk about the
they like Jada.
Why?
Hey man, we gonna swing. Hey man, it's about that time, man.
Why Leah had to take that flight?
Damn.
Why the Kobe had to hit that bra? Why he had to hit on Raw? Hey man, hey, we're gonna do what the hell. Crystal's looking like she got a great what the hell. Give it to us, Crystal Clear. Give us your what the hell.
Why Denzel had to be crooked to get that Oscar?
Why Denzel had to be that way?
Okay.
Here we go.
My what the hell?
Uh-oh.
So we all know the prison system is not accurate. You know, drug dealers get more time than rapists and everything else. You know, you sell some weed, you might get 20 years. You rape somebody, you get 4.
Damn.
But you would think that the NFL wouldn't be as bad as regular. No. These are just 3 examples. I got a couple of more. We have Joe Mixon. Punched a girl in college. Got suspended his first season in college, but then proceeded to have 2 great college seasons and was drafted into the NFL. No disciplinary action. Ezekiel Elliott, domestic violence accusation. Got 6 games. Now look at this current situation here, right here. Calvin Ridley, he gambled. He got 17 games. That's a whole season. Josh Gordon, as Stephen A. said, couldn't stay off the weed. 25 plus games. Deshaun Watson, accused of sexually assaulting 25 women. The number of games that Josh Gordon has missed.
Hey, I'm sorry, Chris. I thought the 25 plus was under his sexual assault. At first, when I first glanced at it.
Mm-mm.
But it's the weed. Oh, okay.
It's weed.
Oh, okay.
Deshaun Watson.
You stupid as hell, Wes. You know that?
I thought that was for the women, goddamn. He was soft.
Right.
Stupid,
hey, but Deshaun Watson.
Wes, you a damn fool.
6 games.
I knew he was gonna jump. Come on.
For alleged sexual assault.
I knew he was gonna jump.
Uh-huh.
I knew he was gonna jump.
It's like, what
jump.
the hell?
Oh,
See, though.
So, you can do anything you want to women and only get 6 games. But if you smoke some weed, or you mess with the $1 billion gambling business, you gonna miss a piece.
You smoke some ganja and you dead to right.
But the killer part is Ridley bet on himself and his team. He didn't bet against his team.
It's funny you say it don't add up because I'm looking at 6 and it divides into 25 3-4 times though, man. I'm like, God damn, man. So that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
It's that overseas math.
Not even a double digit.
Not even double digit.
Hey man, so Chris, what you got to tell the NFL, man?
What the hell? Like it's like this says something doesn't add up here.
But that's multiple. That ain't just one at one time. That's multiple.
It's
just what the hell, huh?
It's I mean, literally, Josh Gordon wasn't he suspended indefinitely at one point?
He was, and he got reinstated.
I mean, he had to apply for reinstatement. But
yeah.
But had he punched out a woman, they just gave him 6 games to come back on in week 7.
Damn. Man, that's crazy. Hey, West End, what's your what the hell moment, man? That's crazy, man. I ain't trip off that.
Hey, my what the hell moment got to be, man. That was funny to me too, man. It's funny that y'all mentioned it earlier, man. I was chilling with her. I got some positive Cowboy fans and shit. So I'm around one, and we looking at game. They practice this shit. I'm like, what the hell, And Jerry Jones getting interviewed and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is it? I'm like, that threw me like you say, I ain't seen the owner this goddamn season. Like already on TV, like on the field. Like this nigga coaching. Like I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing, man? Like, I ain't seen the owner yet. Like, I mean,
can y'all imagine what the head coaches look like when Jerry Jones walk in there? They probably all like this.
Hey, got his shorts up to his chest and shit. Got
them bikes that with the 2 snaps.
Right. Got his whistle with them tight ass shorts on and stuff.
You know what? Somewhere the head coach is he on his phone. He on his phone like this, texting that girl. You had one job. Occupy this man.
Right. Keep him occupied so I can coach.
Like, I just want y'all to take a look at every picture. Every picture they got Jerry Jones and the coach in that joint, McCarthy. Man, just look at McCarthy, man. He just look like he can't say shit. He just look like he gotta raise his goddamn hand to say anything.
He looks like what did I get myself into, man?
Hey man, exactly. Jerry Jones looked like Senator Palpatine for Star Wars, dog. I swear.
Oh my God, yes.
You like the Sith Lord, man.
My what the hell is how out of Diggs, out of all the great players on the team, out of McCarthy, the first interview I fucking seen on the Dallas field was Jerry fucking Jones. Like, what the fuck is that? Like,
you want to know why?
That was crazy to me.
You West, you want to know why that was our first interview? Because the rest of them, they still too high. He don't trust them to talk to the media.
Man,
they have not been cleared. They have to run through their scripts with a parole officer.
And everybody else ain't seen.
Needless to say, Game will be here Thursday to defend his beloved Cowboys.
There is no defense for the Cowboys.
He will find a way. He is a true and devout fan. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen McCarthy with an interview about the team?
Oh yeah.
It ain't time for McCarthy here, man. You got to just sit back. I'll let you know when it's time for you to speak. That's how you look. I promise. But my thing is, Dallas, Jerry Jones, if you want to win a championship, what the hell? Like, you're going to have to fall back, man. That's why ain't no good coach going to come fuck with you, man. All you going to get is some yes men. Some yes men is going to sit down And they look down until you say look up and see like McCarthy going on.
Out of bounds.
They better quit recruiting them girls from the Playboy Mansion and better go down to the ones from the Pink.
Because he ain't gonna let them do what he do.
They better. They better. You hear me, champ?
Yeah.
They better stop going to get the women from the Playboy Bunny Mansion and go get the woman from the Pink down in
oh yeah, they better go get them.
Go P Valley.
They better go get the P Valley girls. They will occupy him.
Oh my God!
Get Miss Mississippi.
The coach was straight yes men, man. He ain't hiring no more motherfuckers but them tight. That's all he want over there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what she said.
Oh my God.
But what the hell going on in Dallas, man? Y'all need to get it together, man. Yeah. Because y'all always want the talent every goddamn year. Just don't know what the hell is going on over there, though. What the hell y'all doing?
Hey, man. Hey, that was a good one, Wes. Coach Corey, what's your what the hell, man?
Oh, man. I got to find it. I got to put it back up. I just tripped. Hey, man, I was gonna do something on baseball, man, but you know.
You tired, Coach?
Man, I'm just sick and tired.
Drilling the Cardinals.
He nails the Cardinals, man. Hey, Coach, let me tell you who you sounded like every time you be nailing the Cardinals, man. You sound like Charlie Tuna, Coach.
Charlie Tuna.
Hey, Coach, Charlie Tuna used to be on the Cardinals, man.
Man, but wait, when I go here, man, this even worse, man, because this is terrible. I mean, I hate to do it, but I got to because, I mean, it just don't make no sense. I mean, it don't make no good damn sense.
There's a good damn sense?
No good damn sense.
Hey, man. I mean, I'm just gonna have to put this on the screen for y'all, man. Let me. If all these damn pop-ups quit coming up, man.
Oh yeah, he got put it on the screen, goddamn. I know it's good.
Come on, screen share, man.
Stand up.
Hey, man.
Oh, the suspense is killing us.
It is, man. Coach got us on edge, man.
Man, can y'all see my screen, man?
We can see it trying to come up, goddamn.
There it is. Oh, shit.
What the hell is this? Oh,
Mystical.
Oh, damn. Mystical.
Oh, Danger.
Did I do that? Yes, you did, Mystical. Yes, you did.
Right there.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Uh-oh.
The man right here.
Coach, you didn't pull up Mystical, man.
Is running around.
They look like little scrappy with no hair, man.
Talking about watch yourself. Because you out here acting a fool, man.
Attention, all you players and pimps right now in the place to be.
Tell me what you're working with.
And she didn't show him, so he showed her what he was working with.
Right, man. I mean,
It's always them New Orleans rappers, man.
They can't keep it together.
Ain't nobody fucking with Mystical back there. He'll holler his way out there, motherfucker. Watch yourself.
Danger.
Man.
Unbelievable.
Don't drop the soap, Mystical.
I had to pull up Mystical, man, because obviously the brother has got a problem. Because he is now a repeat offender.
Oh man.
Because this is not the first time that he has done this, man.
You been trolling, Josh?
The brother has done this before. And that's what's disheartening about it. When when it happens once, okay, it ain't even okay then, but when it happens more than once,
man.
And at 51 years old, man, you probably shouldn't be out here trying to hold women and rape, being accused of rape and domestic violence from women.
So what you say, Coach?
The boy pleaded guilty in 2003 to sexual battery and was in prison for 6 years.
Damn.
I missed that.
He did.
So he had charges brought against him in 2017 for sexual assault in the Shreveport, Louisiana casino.
That's so dumb.
Nigga shit.
No, he dribbled through my body.
Yeah, man, they dropped them because the charges was kidnapping.
God damn. So, Coach Corey, what you got to tell Mystical, man?
What the hell, man? Danger!
Watch yourself. Don't drop the soap.
Get on the floor!
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Right here.
You better not walk into the two of us.
Hey, Mystical, you can use my strategy. I said if I ever go to prison, I'm not taking a shower. I'm not wiping my ass.
Hey, you gonna get them damn fireflies flying around your ass.
Stay the fuck away from your boy. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna say what y'all want to say. Them rappers that holler like a mother, him and DMX. I ain't got a word. That what the hell? They ain't worry about nobody fucking with them. You hear me? When you gotta holler, get your point across. You mean what the hell you say?
Hey man, that's funny. Dino, what's your what the hell, man?
He gonna be a little murder up in there.
Oh, not a little murder. Not a little
lots of murder. Take my tip, Mystical. Just keep your. Tell them you don't want your shit papers. You ain't using those.
Hey, Dino told. This is for Mystical. Dino say, keep your ass chuck full of shit, and you
keep that wall. Keep that chowder wall thick.
Hey man, what's your what the hell, man?
Man, my what the hell, man. I didn't actually see this. I heard about it. You know, I'm not an avid wrestling fan, but BP knows what happened a few days ago. As I share my screen here, I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get us flagged. I'm just showing the still. This is fair use, YouTube peoples. Fair use. Ric Flair.
Nature.
Ric Flair's last match. Yeah. Woo! Exactly. What the hell? Like we just went to a time machine and went back to what, 83?
Hey man, that's
with all the fake blood. All the fake blood with, you know, Andre the Giant and the Iron Sheik.
Oh no, sir, that ain't fake blood. That's real blood because he a cutter.
He's a cutter.
He cut his forehead and stuff, man.
Ah, Jesus.
He got a little razor blade that he be having, man, that slices. That's why you see that mark in his head. All the years he was cutting himself and stuff, man.
And he didn't cut himself so much. If you ever notice, I'm gonna give you a little insight about wrestling. Ric Flair, you always can tell if he gonna bleed, because when he come to the ring, on his right hand, on his right finger, he'll have two little strips of tape on his finger. If he has those two strips of tape on his finger, he is gonna bleed.
Really?
Yes, because that is what he uses to break that scar tissue on his forehead to start himself to bleed. He's cut himself so much on that forehead that is scar tissue, and it's very easy to bleed that the roughness of that tape, just by rubbing it across there, will give him that same effect as cutting himself. That will slice that forehead open and he will bleed.
Damn.
Well, hey, man.
Ric Flair's got to be in his 60s, maybe mid 60s.
Yes.
Hey, man, that's my guy, though, Ric Flair, man.
Woo, that's mine too, man. You hear me?
That's
beat
the
a man,
nature
you gotta
boy,
beat the
man.
man.
Yeah. I was more of a Sting guy, unfortunately. You know,
Hey,
so
I like Sting too. Y'all a Sting fan too, man. You hear
I'm
me?
tell you,
Hey, Richard Morgan Flair.
No, I said outside.
No. Hold on. Let me stop real quick, Coach Corey. Ric Flair, 73 years old, D.
wow.
Look at Splash, goddamn.
73, still in the ring, slicing and dicing it.
Richard Morgan Flair. What you say, Coach?
Man, when Ric Flair, I'm going to tell you how long this was. Ric Flair lost his title belt to Dick the Bruiser at the Kill.
Yes.
I sat outside that dang center. This back before that you could just hang out and you didn't have the threat of getting shanked or shot or something.
Mm-hmm.
For 2.5 hours, man, just waiting at that exit where the wrestlers come out at. A limo pulled up, man, and Ric Flair came out and signed autographs. It was about 3 of us, man. It's about 2:30 in the morning after their wrestling match, after all his interviews.
Wow.
That's dope.
Coolest dude, man. And then we happened to be walking to our car. And it's ironic how different people's lives are because a limo pulled up and picked Ric Flair up. Right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
As we were leaving, me and my friend Ray, who lives in Chicago, his dad used to always take us to wrestling. As we're walking to the corner, a town car pulls up, and Dick the Bruiser comes walking out the front of the Kill. And
hopped in that Lincoln, didn't he?
In some sweatpants and a hooded sweatshirt, looking like he was going to the Bronx gym with a duffel bag. Do you know that man let us get in that car and put that belt on that he had just won that night from Ric Flair?
Wow.
We sat in that car, man, for about a half hour, 45 minutes, just playing with that championship belt.
Memories that last a lifetime, man.
And Dick the Bruiser at that time was a grumpy old man sitting in the back of that car smoking some unfiltered Camels.
The filtered Camels.
Rip the filter off the motherfucker.
You can take Ric Flair off the screen now, man.
My bad.
Hey, man, I'm finna play this video. I gotta see my guy last.
Hold on.
Hey, man.
Hold on, man. I was a big Ric Flair fan, man. The man used to come down to the women with a bad bitch on each arm, man. He'll go in the locker room, hit this. Woo! He'll hit that shit. Come out there with 2 holes on a hole each. Oh, goddamn it.
Hey, Ric Flair.
Hold on. I got a script, man. Hold on. Hold on. Woo! Hold on, man.
Hey, man. Hey, Ric
Flair. Boy, man. You know what I'm talking about? I wish I could have seen that last match, man.
Hey, man, Ric Flair was married 5 times, man. Ric Flair was married 5 damn times. He had 5 wives, man.
Damn.
4 kids. Hey, Ric Flair was married. Hey, he got married. Leslie Goodman, 71 to 83. Elizabeth Harold, 83 to 2006. Tiffany Van Vandermark, 2006 to 2009. She was a shovel. Hey, Jackie Beams, 2009 to 2014. And currently he's with Wendy Barlow, 2008 to current. Hey man, I got. What's up?
Hey man, you need to see a recent interview with Ric Flair. Shout out to my guys on Pivot. You need to check that out. Hey, Ric Flair say, hey, it's an argument. Ric Flair got a goddamn a number like Wilt Chamberlain, goddamn.
That body count.
He lived. All he said, all I'm gonna say is I live to the fullest.
Hey, one thing about nature, man. He done took a lot of women to Space Mountain, baby.
Space Mountain.
That's what he used to call it. Space Mountain, baby.
Space cadets. Are you ready for takeoff?
Hey man, my what the hell, man, is it goes up into city up in New York, man, up in White Plains, New York, man.
He said, of course.
It was pretty doggone crazy, man. When I say it was pretty crazy, man, it was just one of those situations and those scenarios that just have y'all scratching your head and be like, man, what the hell, man? Hey, I'm gonna just paint the scenario for you, man. It was a guy that was suspected of stealing sunglasses, the designer sunglasses in New York, man. But that wasn't the biggest thing, man. This is the biggest thing about this, man. And it is just, it's a trip, man.
Dramatic body cam, I think this human body cam video of an NYPD officer in a high-speed chase on horseback. The suspect, you can see there running down a Manhattan street on Saturday with the officer in hot pursuit. But let's be fair here. It's Samson the horse doing the work here, doing the pursuing. Police say a sunglass vendor in Times Square told him a man stole 7 pairs of sunglasses after threatening him with a piece of broken glass. The suspect, thanks to Samson and the work being done here, finally caught.
Imagine if you think you're just committing a petty crime and this horse comes galloping after you down the
That's the thing.
He booked it down.
Hey man, that horse was on his ass, man. Hey man, that horse was on his ass, man. I promise you.
That's like being in Canada with them Mounties, man.
Hey man, this dude, man. I heard of high-speed chases, man. And we all heard of high-speed chases in our time, man. But a high-speed chase on a horse, man.
You really thought you was gonna outrun that horse?
You thought you know, hey, you thought, hey, you was booking, you was gone. You said, I think I got him. That horse was on his ass, ran you right into the arms of another police officer.
Hilarious, man. Hey, he looked like, I think I can take him. He took his ass off.
Hey man, hey, to Mr. Ignacio Lewis.
Oh, why did he have to be Ignacio?
That's his name, Ignacio Lewis.
You have shamed your family, Ignacio.
Yes, and all of us on No Balls, No Glory gonna be like, what the hell was you thinking, G? Think you can outleg that horse, man? What the hell was Ignacio thinking, man? He think he can outrun the damn horse, and that horse was on his ass. Oh man,
it was the pause that killed me, man. Because like, I mean, if you gonna try to outrun a horse, you need all the damn head start you can get.
Hey, shout out to the police officer. Hey man, shout out to the damn police officer, man. He was weaving through traffic like he in GTA. Like he playing Grand Theft Auto, man.
Like, I don't know, like, was he trying to hypnotize the horse? Like, don't chase me, look over there. Like, he just stood there for about a good 5 seconds. Like, my dude, what you doing?
That police officer, he had some jockey training or something.
Oh my God, man! You thought he was Willie Shoemaker, man? He was on his ass, man.
Willie Shoemaker.
He was weaving in and out of cars and stuff. And the most impressive, he didn't even get hit by a car. I'm like, okay. I was looking for the horse. I was looking for the horse to leap over one of them damn cars, man. That's what I was really. Her little car just really be on his ass, man.
What is the headline? The dumbass Ignacio tries to outrun Secretariat.
Police horse pursues robbery suspect in downtown Manhattan.
Jackass.
Can you imagine walking out of a store in Manhattan and you like,
is that a damn horse?
Hey, and the crazy thing, this is broad daylight. This is New York is one of the busiest cities in the world. And
somebody in the store like, the horse is
hey man, that's my what the hell. Man.
I'm just saying, like, my dude, like, you got to zigzag. You got to force this horse to like stop and change direction or something. This motherfucker went in a straight line. Like, I'm gonna make it easy.
You got to cut across the street. You got to weave in and out of cars.
You got to go out go to the gangway or somewhere where he can't go.
Hey,
do y'all remember the show World's Dumbest Police Chasers?
Yeah. That should have been on there.
Oh my God,
I thought the guy who used his turn signal running from the police was bad.
He hit the blinkers.
Hey, he turned his blinkers on, man. But hey, man, that was the craziest thing, man. Hey, birthdays.
Hey,
what's up?
On a better note, man, I got an honorable mention, man. You know, SummerSlam was here. Y'all were talking about wrestling. SummerSlam was in Nashville a couple days ago. My son actually went to with a friend of mine. He's actually here with me tonight. And I got a what the hell, man, for the Brock Lesnar, man, turning over the ring with a tractor. God damn it, know what I'm saying? He does some old crazy off the wall shit. You know, people chill. You a big wrestling fan. You know, to be at a pay-per-view and see some shit like that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So on a better note, what the hell, Brock Lesnar? Keep doing what you do, baby.
Flipping it over, man. Hey man, hey, we got the birthdays that's due up right now, man. West 10 a little bit under the weather a little bit. Hey man, I'm gonna go jump on into stuff for him, man. Birthdays for the day, man. The Latvia lover, what he call himself, but no, Kristaps Porzingis' birthday today, man. Kristaps Porzingis, man. Oh, another one. A happy heavenly birthday to Mr. Carl O'Connor, a.k.a. Archie Bunker.
Archie Bunker.
Carl O'Connor, he been dead. He passed away in 2001. Very is notorious for Archie Bunker, man. Shout out to Mr. Carl O'Connor. Happy heavenly birthday, man. Also, another birthday is my guy from Nightmare on Elm Street, Mr. Wes Craven. Mr. Wes Craven's birthday today, man. The scary man, the boogeyman himself, man.
Wes Craven.
Hey, man, shout out to, big birthday greeting to my boy, Charlie, man. Charlie Strong, man. Charlie Strong, man, used to coach at Ohio State, Louisville. He was with Urban Meyer for years, man. A good brother, man. I met Charlie Strong before, man. Good dude, man. He had a coach's clinic, man. When I was coaching football, man. Good dude, know his football and everything, man. Shout out to my man Charlie Strong, man. Who else birthday we got today, man? We got quite a few people birthday, man. Hey, Golden Tate's birthday today, man. Golden Tate, man. Hey,
Golden Tennessee nigga right there, man. You.
Hey, from Hendersonville, Tennessee, West. You ain't lying. Hey, Golden Tate, good dude. You just don't put your wife around him, man, because he will sleep with your wife.
Damn. That's most Tennessee niggas, though. You hear?
Hey, he will sleep with your wife. And like West 10 always say, man, we don't know balls, no glory, man. We show love and kick shots out to our ladies too, man. Hey,
yes,
man. Hey, this lady, man. Before Dino got married, I think she was one of Dino crushes, man. Miss Skylar Diggins Smith.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey,
that was a thing. Happy birthday to you, goddamn.
Hey, man, today is Miss Skylar Diggins Smith's birthday, man.
Do you know we're gonna fall out over her, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, and she still slug bugging this boy, man.
Slug bugging.
She still slug bugging it, man. Hey, man, old school NBA, man. Cedric Sabala's birthday today, man.
Yes, sir.
Mr. 93 dunk champion.
Oh, yeah. Y'all remember Mr. Cedric Sabalos?
The blindfold dunk.
Yeah, I remember Big Sid.
Hey, man, Cedric Sabalos, man. Hey, this is his birthday today, man. Who else we got? Who else we got that's noticeable, man? I'm trying to think, man. We don't got too many people that's noticeable out here for birthday. I think we done ran through them all, man.
All right.
That's it for our birthdays this week, man. Hey, shout out to all the people that's having a birthday. If y'all know somebody, family members that's getting ready to have a birthday, hey, let's send some shouts out to them and everything, man. Hey, this is what season is this, man? This is Leo season. Leo season, man. Shout out to all the Leos in the house and everything, man. Hey, man, that's it for us today, man. Another great episode of No Balls, No Glory. Tune in Thursday when we go preview and highlight the AFC South. AFC South Thursday, man. Check us out Thursday, man. Hey, we're gonna be sliding up out of here, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Peace. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.